Hello and welcome to our channel. This is Two Mystics Collective and my name is Heini.
And my name is Martina. Please feel free to subscribe, like and leave comments. And subscribing is important. Why? As always, so you will not miss anything because we are here to help you.
In this series we are talking about the 7 main chakras, and this time we are going to talk about the third eye chakra. The third eye is like a crystal ball. When it's fully open, it can see everywhere. Within, without, everywhere. It's like a crystal ball that can predict. That's where clairvoyancy resides, manifestation resides, and it governs our brains, our mind, our nervous system, and also the spiritual communication with spirits, angels, and higher guides.
Yes, and third eye is actually connected to the pineal gland. And if you could please show from my head, Heini, where pineal gland is.
It's kind of, in the middle of your brain, around here, if I could put something here.
X-ray,
so
X-ray.
basically, your third eye, is the top point is on your forehead. And here where you have the eye nerves in the back of your head, so it kind of goes through, and the pineal gland is in the middle of your head.
Yes, and when, for example, when your third eye is blocked, it usually means that your pineal gland is blocked. And there's also a lot of nutritional things within your diet that you can help to keep your third eye open and your pineal gland.
Fluoride is one of the worst things that
Enemy.
blocks your pineal gland, makes
Yes.
it crusty, and then it won't work well. And that's when your mind can also block.
And you cannot see that, for example, you cannot see clearly around you what's happening. And it's also, when your third eye is open, you are literally a walking lie detector.
That's right. It has to also do with the eyes and the vision in the physical level, but especially with the clairvoyant vision.
Clairvoyance, yeah.
Yes, and telepathy with higher powers. Manifestation is a function of the third eye, when you can manifest things in your life that you desire. So it's also to do with the imagination, and the imagination is the basic building block
Powerful
that
tool.
will create the thing that you would like to manifest, because everything begins like a castle in the air.
Exactly, see it in your mind.
As a dream, and then it will be grounded by architects and builders and designers who will actually build the actual castle. But every castle begins
A castle
as
in
a
the sky.
castle in the air, sand
Yes.
castle, imaginary castle, and then later on it manifests.
Exactly, like, well, for example, if you want a new house. Okay, you want a new house? Maybe you don't have the money for it, maybe you haven't found the right one. Imagine it in your head.
You dream it first.
Dream it first, imagine it in your head. You can even draw or paint it on a paper, or if you cannot draw or paint, you can make a list like, okay, I want this, and I want this to be in the house. Imagine it in your head, and that is exactly what you said, the basics of how to manifest things, that you have to kind of like already think that you have the house, you have the car, you have the money, you have the job, and live in that, see it that you already have it.
Yeah, it's kind of like seeing is believing, because when you create, for example, a vision board, or some people call it treasure map, but you create a vision board.
Very helpful, by the way.
When you look at it every day, for example, every morning, you take a look at your vision board. That will affect your mind. You start slowly believing that this is yours, and then it begins to manifest. So a lot of times when I've created a vision board, after a year or two, I'd look at it and I was like, oh my God, I got all of these things.
Yeah, gosh
they have
darn it.
manifested. Everything that I wrote down there
is there. Exactly.
It's in my life.
Yeah, and it's because, okay, seeing is believing is a saying, right? Well, yeah, seeing is believing, because it has a psychological meaning also. That when you start to believe in something, no matter what it is, it becomes true. Also, on the negative side, if you just tell yourself that I'm not worth anything and I'm ugly and I'm fat, well, it becomes true, right? And manifesting negative things usually is unfortunately easier and quicker than manifesting positive things
For
sometimes.
some reason, for people,
Yeah.
it's a lot of times it's easier to believe all the negative instead of the positive. So that's why it's so important to keep your mind in check.
Yes.
And observe what your thoughts. Don't let that negative thought. Don't give it power.
Exactly.
Don't let it take you over. Instead of think of the positive outcome. Think of the positive opposite of that. Because if you repeat to yourself, I am sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, soon you will be sick.
Yeah,
right?
and even
but
more
if you
sick.
repeat to yourself, I am healthy,
I am happy,
powerful, I'm happy, then that will also manifest. So that's why manifesting positive is so important, and the words you say, the thoughts you think, because our minds have a lot greater power than we usually think. Now the archangel that governs the third eye chakra is Archangel Raphael. His color is green, but the color of the third eye is indigo blue. So I've got here a lapis lazuli tree.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. And this is blue calcite. Also blue sodalite helps to gain sleep. So if you have any sleep issues, you can find maybe a flat sodalite and place it on your forehead. And a lot of people that are recommended to sleep problems, they say like when they place it, they just drop to sleep. And this one is, I think it's labradorite. I don't know.
It looks like labradorite.
Yeah, labradorite.
It does. Yeah.
Okay. So these crystals help you also to clear your third eye chakra. There's also some videos here on YouTube about manifesting that, or opening your third eye. Now, it's important, first of all, because the third eye is very related to the heart chakra.
Yes.
To first have your heart chakra open so your intentions are pure. Because you don't want to manifest things to other people or things in your life that you don't want.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to have the purest of intentions, and that comes from your heart chakra. So before you start opening your third eye, it's very important that your heart chakra is fully open, that you're full of love, compassion and forgiveness before you work with this one.
Because the third eye is super, all the chakras are quite sensitive, but heart chakra and especially heart chakra and third eye are so sensitive. It's so sensitive, and it kind of like defines you, how you see the world and how others see you also. So there's, unfortunately, we have seen so many videos about various methods. Okay, there are various methods of how to open up your chakras, and that's great, but some of the methods not so good. So use your intuition, and please, this is why we're making these videos. We're here for you. We're trying to help you to keep your chakras in balance, because if all your other chakras, for example, are blocked, then you see a video that here's how you open your heart your third eye chakra like that. And if all, for example, your chakras are blocked, and then all of a sudden you manage somehow to open your third eye, it can actually be quite a shock.
That's right.
We do not recommend that.
The third eye blockages can show up as headaches, sleep issues, memory problems,
sinus issues here,
around dizziness. Mm-hmm. So when your third eye is open and clear, you don't have these problems.
No.
And you will be able to manifest easily positive things in your life. Thank you so much for viewing. Next time we will talk about the crown chakra, which is the seventh and the highest chakra in the 7 chakra systems. We love you all. Lots of blessings. Take care. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.